It's time now to answer some of your legal questions, and we turn to Fox 26 senior legal analyst Chris Tritico. Hello there to you, Chris.
Good morning.
All right, let's get going. We're going to start with our question number one. This one is coming in from Nancy, who writes, I am on a condo board. We applied last June for the City of Houston's trash subsidy payment. It's a program for homeowners associations that opt out of city trash collection services and pay for their own trash removal to receive a subsidy. Our application was processed and we were told, hey, we qualified. However, we have been put off for various reasons ever since. I feel the city is stalling because they do not want to pay the subsidy. What can we do at this point?
Well, I don't think the city's stalling because they don't want to pay the subsidy. I think this is incompetence at the bureaucratic level, and we find this all the time. So you just need to get to the right person to help you with this. I would keep going up the chain of command at the city until you find that person. The next thing I would do is contact, and you put in your email that you already did this, but I would keep contacting my city council person, and you have several. You have that one who's in your district, but there are several at-large council members who can also help you because the at-large represent the whole city. So start contacting all of them, because when they start contacting the head of that department, things happen. Good luck.
All right, Chris, here comes question number two at you. This one coming in from Denise, who writes, I'm moving from an apartment complex in Humboldt. I'm on the Houston Housing Program. I've paid all of my portion of the rent for the last 12 months. I've always paid on time, sometimes before the month was due. The last 3 months on my lease was paid in February. I've received 2 notices that I haven't paid April's rent and an eviction. They took possession of the contents in my unit and they are going to take me to court for unpaid rent. My caseworker informed me the manager was sent 2 emails in March. She also called the office and informed the manager that there was a copy of the contract so they could get paid for April. They still have not sent the paperwork. This is the reason why the apartment complex hasn't been paid. I don't owe. HUD does. What do I do?
Well, this sounds complicated, but it's simple. Go to the eviction trial. You're going to get served with a petition for eviction. Go to the trial. Before the trial, go down to the clerk's office and ask them to issue a subpoena for your HUD caseworker to appear at that trial. And at that trial, ask the HUD caseworker questions about what happened. And excuse me, the HUD caseworker will prove your case for you, that the apartment complex is the one who has failed to follow through on their obligations to send the lease to HUD so that they could make the payment. You're going to win this eviction trial. Good luck.
Wow, that was a positive outcome to hear from you. I'm glad you said that. I hope it works out that way. Question number 3 comes from Jose, who writes, is there any other course of action when we take against our middle school? Another student assaulted my child and the school has no disciplinary action planned. The campus police submitted the charges filed to the district attorney for assault, bodily injury, but they declined to pursue due to lack of physical injury. He repeatedly stomped on my child's head. It's all on video. What can I do?
So these situations are always difficult, and I've tried to help parents in several of these. First, the school district is not liable when students assault other students, and it's not something that's open and pervasive and ongoing, okay? And they have to turn a blind eye to it. This sounds like a one-time event. So the school district is not liable in a tort claim or a personal injury claim because of this. So you can't sue the school district for this. The district attorney's office is the sole authority that gets to decide who gets charges filed against them. You didn't tell me how old these children are. If they're under 10 years of age, you cannot file charges against a child under 10. If they're over 10 and the DA decided there wasn't enough evidence, and injury may be one of those factors, enough evidence to file charges against them, then there's really nothing left to do. You can file a parent/student grievance at the school district and try to get some remedy there at the school district. Log on to the school district's webpage, search for board policy online, and put in there parent-student grievance, and you'll find it. Good luck.
Chris, your advice is incredibly valuable for our viewers. Thank you for that. And a reminder for you at home, if you want to send us your legal questions, just hop on our website, head on over to fox26houston.com. That's where you can find Chris's segments. Just look under the morning news tab. As always, for specific information and advice, it's a good idea to contact an attorney of your choice.